Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. I am Lily, and in this video we are going to go over the latest changes and fixes that came with patch 1.8 gameplay and balance. Starting right off with the inclusion of resource and workgroup panels. Here we have both these panels changed to stationary placements that cannot be moved. Their sizes is automatically adjusted as you go along, and the space they take up is so little that players with smaller screens and or resolutions will have a much better time seeing everything they want and need on the screen. Next point is the included increase in knowledge and the learner reports for individuals. Here you can find out who is a learner simply by checking the groups, and you can then also click the member with the L on it to read the tooltip and get more information. You will also find that the performance of learners tend to be rather slow. You will also find that when someone has increased their knowledge, you will have an icon under their portrait. When hovering over it, it will inform you what they have improved their knowledge in. Next up is the implementation of reports for housing lack and housing surplus. So when read, we know we lack houses for some, and when hovering over it, we will be informed how many actually are homeless. When house is green, we will have a surplus of sleeping spots. And when hovering over, you will find how many sleep spots are available. Next on the list is the hunter changes. We previously had hunters with wooden spears, low skills and few in numbers, spend days trying to kill a larger animal without success. Devs have now, in their wisdom, added a report for when you have too few hunters available to hunt any specific species. Be aware you must pick any animal to hunt per hunting group that you create, or no animal will be hunted at all. Also be aware that if you have 3 hunters with wooden spears and low skills, it could still take some time for you to kill the animal. So it is advisable for the starter tribes to not go for the larger animals until you have plenty hunters that has at least some skills. Moving on straight to the next point, we no longer will have to spam houses to keep up with the timeline, as we now will always be able to have our members happy with what we can actually build of houses. The red teasing of better housing will no longer increase housing arrest to critical levels, so we can relax and build what we can, and tribe will be happy no matter what the neighboring tribes have. Keep in mind though, if you have the option to build better but refuses to do so, you will have unrest. This change is a part of the improvement the devs have done to the fluidity of the game. The most work has been done for the Mesolithic timeline for now, but the Neolithic will also get the same overhauling. All progress is now much more streamlined with the timeline. Your tribe will follow the timeline better, and you will find that upgrading to new and better options is a gradual and well-balanced process through the millennia. Swiftly moving on, we now also have both stoking the fires at night and also burials. This means that burials and the fireplaces do not have a work hour or a rest hour. They will be tended to no matter time of day. So do not get scared when you see someone picking up a dead body in the middle of the night and carrying it to its grave. A grand change that everybody has been asking for is that we can see how many tools we have compared to how many are in use and how many are free. So this has been implemented, and now we can see to the right we have the total amount of tools in the tribe, and to the left we have the total amount of tools free. So if you see there's 0, you probably should make more of this type of tool. And now swiftly moving on, the game has now only got 1 day per month, but the historical years are adjustable. So if you wish to play slow, you simply put it on slow in your game menu, and you also have the option of normal speed and fast. You have this option in the game menu as you create a new game. To accommodate these changes, the game has also received massive improvements in balance and performance. Your citizens will now do their work a lot faster, And this is also a part of the overhaul that the streamlining of the game has received. And you will find that most tasks are now not only done faster, but also with more people allowed to work on the same project at the same time. And this is especially visible in material income and in house building and repairs. We have more improvements, this time aiming specifically at the new players and how to help them understand the game and its mechanics better. We have gotten more types of reports, new icons giving on-glance information, and tooltip that will provide in-depth information about the tribe's current situation and what you can or should do to help your tribe in the situation. With all these improvements, we also have received a much more smooth gameplay, so it taxes less on your CPU. And these improvements will, along with gameplay and balance improvements, continue into the future. So everything will get better bit by bit, while also having new content added on a regular basis. And next up for the game is also game balance for the Neolithic timeline. After that, we are going to work on game simplification. This means we are going to redo the professions. We are going to do one group for each profession, and the orders will be with more control both for priority and vacancies. Then we are actually going to continue with animal raids and predators. So we have a lot of stuff to look forward to. We have also got more migrants, not bigger groups, but higher frequency. Do keep in mind though that you need to make sure that you can house and feed everyone before you accept migrants. If you accept all of them, you can, in a very happy tribe, get a humongous tribe very early, so do accept with care. Last but certainly not least, we have a change in prey mechanics, temple requirements and vacancies. This means player must be careful with placing too many options if tribe is unhappy, as they will all wish to stand and pray away their worries. Each prey option has a fixed amount of space where people can pray, and the smallest ones can only fit one person at the same time, while the largest ones can fit up to 8. Do be careful with placing down too many of the smaller ones, as you could easily be lacking workforce if tribe is unhappy, as members will stand for a long time praying by the smaller prayer options. So the bigger the prayer option, the faster they will pray, the quicker they will be done, and the happier the members will be. Now go have fun.